He is someone who's very visual, you know, big
round, and he's identified an error. Martinelli, fantastic player.
Aston Villa hoping to capitalise on any hangover. Emery further damaged the title hopes of his old employers.
Manchester City, but this is an Arsenal team that's lost 3 out here at Villa Park as well. The cynics will tell you Unai Emery didn't win enough. Today to Leon Bailey. The 5 left out are all altitudes after 4 months out. Lucy, what about the key match?
From Villa, the fullbacks are really important today.
Tim Howard, what's going to happen?
I think they're going to
got more points in the last 2 weeks than they did in the first 6 months of this. Douglas Luiz. It's decidedly speculative from a...
And then get back.
Xhaka, opening 3.5 minutes to the game. The week that he's stuck another 2 years on his contract. Still Ollie Watkins goes, and still he goes. Pressure, ever-increasing pressure applied to Arsenal in this title race. Their defence breached in barely 5 minutes by a lifelong Arsenal fan. Jorginho. Around him, denied him the opportunity to pick a pass. They lose possession after.
They can do that very well. His teams are difficult to...
That's a decent ball clipped in. It's Ben White and Nketiah.
Oh,
and it's come off the bar, but the flag's up anyway.
Wow.
Mings driving it forward. It's Buendia who's playing as the second striker, delivering a good, tantalising deep ball towards the far post. Saliba maybe Watkins the out ball for Villa, increasing the far. Ben White clipping it in. Mings with a header away to a dangerous area.
Wow.
That is a magnificent finish from Bukayo Saka, and Arsenal are back on level terms.
Wow.
Well, he might have had a quiet opening 15 minutes, but he's just announced his presence emphatically.
It's a poor header from Tyrone Mings, but what a finish. You're right, he hasn't seen...
The bottom line is if they can match the champions' points per game tally. Zinchenko setting the sights. Martinez getting his hands behind it. As surprising as it was frustrating. That was a game in which they scored early as well. Here.
A chance to recover.
Same kind of opening since the Watkins goal. Gabriel, a little bit more loft on the pass for Trossard.
Just couldn't get that ball out from under their feet and maybe look for a big...
They're back in defensive duty. Saka and White trying to forage down the Arsenal right. Ben White has never looked back. Buendia letting you run. Coutinho!
What a goal.
Aston Villa back ahead again. Villa fans in raptures. A wry shake of the head from all concerned with Arsenal. Saka driving with intent inside that box. Ming. Saka. Moreno leaving the ball.
Chance maybe. Moreno's turn to fill one from Saka.
It's a good match-up, that.
It's nicely done by Buendia. Coutinho up by Buendia. He wears the number 10, but he can tackle like a central midfield player. He's got a great... Some control by the Arsenal captain. Lovely ball by Jorginho. Saka just can't... Mings winning his header. His touch was an Arsenal touch. Saliba. Mings on Nketiah. Can't get the ball away though at the minute, Aston Villa. Odegaard's down and in pain for Arsenal, with Felipe Coutinho on his first Premier League start under against his old club. Manchester City top of the table on goal difference, teams above them, and that won't be lost on the supporters here, the players. Saka with a chance to shoot. Defending done by... Saka whips in a dangerous cross. That's a really good header in there by Konsa. Fouled in the process by Nketiah as well, but very... in by Zinchenko. Saka coming onto it. Managed to squeeze it through, but put it wide. Well, Saka's got this problem still. White able to get the cross in. It's a good ball! Oh, it's at the top of the bar from Eddie Nketiah. The quality of the cross completely took the goal. Saka challenged by Moreno, then Coutinho. Still has it though for Arsenal. Here's a chance for Zinchenko on that left foot. Oh, he's found the corner! It's another fantastic goal here at Villa Park today. Brilliantly hit by Zinchenko. And what a day to score your first goal for Arsenal in these circumstances. Villa 2, Arsenal 2. Behind Konsa, Eddie Nketiah for Arsenal. Over.
Well, he absolutely came alive when the position in the game, but obviously the legs of Bailey as well. He needs just the need.
If Watkins can see him, he can see him. Ramsdale. Moreno seemed to go through Saka to try and get the ball. Side. Martinelli. And the deflection. Real for the first time since coming on. Smashed behind by Zinchenko. Holt end of Villa Park. Villa corner. Zinchenko's block. Waiting for Matty Cash. Still going here, John McGinn. In the end, he shoots straight at Aaron Ramsdale. He's on 44. Konsa caught in possession. It's teed up for Ødegaard, who's missed it. Eddie Nketiah put it on a plate. And Martin Ødegaard. Jorginho! Oh, he's in! Oh, it's gone in! What a moment for Arsenal! Jorginho's shot off the crossbar, off the back of the goalkeeper and in. And this could be a vital 3 points in the title race for Arsenal. What a moment! And if they do win it through the middle, Martinelli has an open goal. He's celebrating before he scored it. And Arsenal get a fourth. And Arsenal heading back to the top of the table. And Arsenal have come to Villa Park today and they've shown the character of champions.
Absolute dreamland.